Flumen through this squash one right here. We got JaySlapIt 410 with the Who's That? Fresh Home. Who's That? And Fresh Home, and especially from JaySlapIt and him finally him finally having him finally, coming home and him having his whole thing. But you got the 410, especially with JaySlapIt and just the Who's That, and he's really he really out here. He's really out here now. So he's back on his thing, especially from him being Precision is gone. But now he's officially on his tour thing, especially from the crazy excitement that's really been going on. Like I feel like, especially you being in that type of zone full thing, you missing out on so much things out here because it's all type of things. But yeah, with the slap it, JaySlapIt, and especially from his whole thing, because he really just been flipping and everything else. But with the Who's That? So basically, hey, don't be surprised, because they probably saying Who's That off this whole thing, because you know how this whole thing goes when you up, they don't really want to see you doing your whole thing, but you got just with the Fresh Home and JaySlapIt, and then you got 410. So that's just a information.
But outside.
That's got tracks, bitch.
I want Lodi, bad bitch call that body, get rich, Roddy.
Ooh, and it's different too. It's different. Like, look what's going on. Like, oof, it's different. It's different. It's different when you getting out there. That forest, like that jungle mist, especially the water. Like they just throwing water on them too. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Like he celebration his day. It's just a celebration.
That's got tracks, bitch.
I want Lodi, bad bitch call that body, get rich, Roddy. Told them bro squeeze that, yeah, execute it properly, cause this ain't no average mockery. Execute it properly.
Just copped a new one, I'll empty this mag. And if it's true love, they'll open this bag. Mad, only green that we flag. Bag, dad known to let.
Ooh, mad. Ooh, only green that we flag. Only green that we flag. Oh, like it's already coming endorsement too. Just to feel this one. I'm feeling this one. This one got some 80s type of extraction to it. Especially with everything else. Like you got a whole Magra nation. Like you got all these other stuff, but green is the only thing that we flagration.
Cause this ain't no average mockery. Execute it properly.
Just copped a new one, I'll empty this mag. And if it's true love, they'll open this bag. Mad, only green that we flag. Bag, dad known to let clap. Free them boys out the gulag. Can't shoot first, can't shoot back. Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Just copped a new one, I'll empty this mag. And if it's true love, they'll open this bag. Mad, only green that we flag. Bag, dad known to let clap. Free them boys out the gulag. Can't shoot first, can't shoot back. Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Foot on the gas car, can't go back. Full throttle and rev that wet that. I just came home from a setback, jet like that day I did it in.
Ooh, just came back from the step back, wet back. Ooh, wet back. Step back just came from the let black. Ooh, then the whole thing like, hey, free the things from the jet latch. The main thing, like, especially from can't really compete that, like the way the whole thing is rumbling too, and especially the places that he did, like he said, forget it. We gonna flip this. We gonna go all type of different things, and we just gonna get stuff, on the stat track. different like setteries done.
Full throttle and rev that wet that. I just came home from a setback, jet like that day I did it in jet black. Tech that, still got love for the get backs. F that, if I get touched, I'll grab that. Still got love for the get backs. F that, if I get a setback, jet like that day I did it in jet black. Tech that, still got
Babe, that was hard.
If I get touched, I'll grab that. Bro's the reason he ain't get back. Went to SM posted in Baghdad. 623 in her handbag. She telling me Jay don't gangbang. Next thing all she heard was bang bang. I told her I don't know more. Still in a 4, jailhouse tour, Army Santan. Pull up our mo and squeeze it. Smooth criminal MJ just beat it. Touch the plate if I feel I ain't eating. Made 100 bags on B-Wing. Had 100 ops on C-Wing. But I still stepped out, can't hesitate. I'm a heavyweight, straight smoke, don't meditate. Life was rough, I know it don't mitigate. Let me reiterate, block to block we assimilate. Love freedom, can't incriminate. I want noddy. Bad bitch caught that body. Get rich, Roddy. Till them bro squeeze that, yeah. Execute it properly. Cause this ain't no average mock. Cause this ain't no average mock. Execute it properly. Just copped a new one, I'll empty this mag. And if it's true love, don't open this bag. Mad, only green that we flag. Bag, dad known to let clap. Free them boys out the gulag. Can't shoot first, can't shoot back. Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Everyone G-check, who's that, who's that? Let me tell you what it's like in a can, they ain't live in a can. Bro next door.
Ooh, let me tell you what it's like in the can. It ain't live in the can. Who's that? G-check. Ooh, like they always say, you gotta always check who's that. Who's that? Like they say, some people ain't supposed to be in the area of force. Like that's why they G-check to see who really is like who it is, because they trying to make sure that it's all clever, like they say, when you just boast out the place, scope out the place, especially from everything else too. Like they got it like on a deep resume, where it's like they keep their resume real tight, and that resume is just it comes with a belief.
Let me tell you what it's like in a can, they ain't live in a can. Bro next door doing life on a can. Try slide on a van, took a life for the gang. Got 23 years driving it mad. Stop lying for man, would you die for the gang? This street shit pepper. And she told me that X-man's nuts. Don't she know I'm a stepper? I let be like lecker. Anytime, any place, any weather. In love with me, so no better. Me, I'm in love with the cheddar. The rap cause pressure, I've been a go-getter. This stick make a dance, no tecker. One in the head, he shouldn't know.
Ooh, this stick make a dance. Hey, want a G checker? Ooh, he said the stick make a dance. Ooh, so you basically, hey, and then how we a stepper, how we stepping, like, hey, especially how we stepping, like the whole thing.
Me, I'm in love with the cheddar. The rap cause pressure, I've been a go-getter. This stick make a dance, no tecker. One in the head, he should've known better. Niggas tryna blow up on TikTok. I was tryna get a man tipped off. Didn't catch Brian Carter, I was pissed off. Bill it, lift off, tempo. Get zipped off, they been on gliding wristwatch. Baby, I'm a Baghdad bandit. Move went perfect, I planned it. She can't get love if she knows the man them. Sliding, now walls expanding. Alex spray, tandem. When I got stopped, it ain't Brandon, abandoned. Decamping is a mad thing. It ain't Brandon, abandoned. Decamping is a mad thing. I want noddy. Bad bitch caught that body. Get rich, Roddy. Till them bro squeeze that, yeah. Execute it properly. Cause this ain't no average mock. Cause this ain't no average mock. Execute it properly.
Ooh, but hey, he didn't came through and he didn't set it off. Like, hey, especially to be his first one. His first one coming from the present. Like, he's coming from the present. He just, hey, like he said, he executed this one. Like, hey, JaySlapIt on executed. Like, he basically executed this, and mainly with everything else, especially from him having his first one. And his first one, he's home. Like, he finally came home. So, he got the whole thing. He basically just finished this. He finished this one right here. And then you got the Who's That. So, hey, they was really surprised to see him even turn the way he turned, like the way he came home and everything else. So, that was just a surprisement. But you got with just the 410 slap it, especially with JaySlapIt and his whole thing. But everything else and his main thing, make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one. Make sure you guys comment, because whole thing. But make sure you guys like, comment, everything else, and basically with this one.